Hi everyone, this is the review of Engine from Engine Sentai Go-Onger. Let's start with the packaging. So on the left side we got Speedor Soul, which includes in this toy. Here the Go-Onger symbol, or Go-Onger title I mean. The 3 mecha. So Engine Speedor, Engine Buson, or Engine Buson, and Engine BearV. And here Engine itself. On the side we got advertisement how to use the engine soul, different way to use the engine soul. So we got Speedor soul, you can insert into the Speedor cast, like the show. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. And down here we got advertisement of the Mantan gun, and the Highway Buster and the Go phone. You can insert Speedor soul into these toy as well, and the engine itself. On the other side, we got Engine Speedor again, Buson, and BearV. And here is the stat of it, the statistic of them. So there's measurement and everything, and all 3 will become engine now. Let's take a look in the back. Again, we got 3 mecha, and it comes with a Go-On sword, which you can store in Buson. Here, engine itself. We got the V shield, and down here, once you collect the engine sword, you can use it in the engine cast. So for example, you get the Mantan gun, you get Buson engine sword, you can insert it in the Buson cast. BearV from the Highway Buster, put it in BearV cast, and Buson soul is come from Mantan gun. So that is it for the packaging. Let's start with the actual review. Alright, I got engine out of the box, and I have split it into the 3 engine. So first we have Engine Speedor. He is a hybrid of an Eagle and a Formula race car. Second is Buson, hybrid of a lion and a bus. And BearV is an ATV and a bear, obviously. So I will go over the engine soul next. Alright, this set comes with Speedor engine soul. So all of the engine soul in Japan looks very similar, or basically the same. So they have a sticker of each mecha there. So this is number 1 for Speedor engine soul. At the bottom we got 3 buttons where every engine soul have. In the back we got 1 circular button. This is the reset button for the engine soul, similar to your phone resetting if it doesn't work. So if this haven't been used or never been used before, it might be sleep mode or something. So you just press that button, and you have no battery also, and it might not work with new battery, but you need to reset the engine soul in order for it to work. And this is the activation sound for every engine soul. This activation noise could be very annoying, but it depends on the person. And for a side note, in America it is called the engine cell key or engine cell. And in America it released engine cell it's about a flat half of the size of this engine cell. It is flat and small and very useless, and there's no sound. And in Power Ranger RPM, which is American adaptation, they use these engine cell in the show. So this is very accurate to the Japan show and the American show. So I will show this in Speedor engine cast, and I do have, see how annoying it is? So I do have engine soul Buson engine soul, and BearV engine soul. For Buson engine soul, I won't go in depth in this video, but I will go in depth in the Mantan gun video, because this comes with the Mantan gun, or the Mantan blaster, and this comes with the Highway Buster or Highway Blaster. But in this review, I will go over in depth with this because I don't have the highway buster. So we have the 3 soul, and let's get to it. Alright, to put the engine soul in their engine cast, every engine cast are designed differently, so they all have different way to insert the engine soul into engine cast. So let's start with Speedor. So for Speedor, see, this is his engine cast. Very nice. So like I said, it's a hybrid of an Eagle and a race car. So to put the engine soul in, you want to split him and open the back, and you can lock the arm. So there is a switch here, so you can open this panel down, pull it up, and it should go down by gravity. If not, just stick your finger and pull down. So Speedor soul set. Close the hatch and put it in this cast form. So engine Speedor have about 4 sounds, so let's go over them. The one that I understand, I will caption it in the screen above, and the one I don't, I won't caption it. So he have around 3 or 4 sounds. So the activation button is his beak. Today is in Machine World, everyone have their own syllable. So the last syllable of Speedor name is door. So he say door today. So every engine in Machine World have that phrase. Yeah, so that is 4 sounds. So you can skip the sound, and the sound are in order, so you can skip it by pressing the beak really fast. Like that. So that's it for Speedor. Now let's go over Buson. So Buson engine cast, very big and bulky. So this does go down, like in the show. This is back, side, and top. And in the front it say Kotetsu Go-Onger. In the show, this sign does change into like a sad face or a warning, but in the toy, it's just a sticker. So you have 2 compartments. One, which is his left side, is designated for the golden sword. I'll go over that in depth later. And for the right side is specifically for Buson engine soul. So insert this. Again, you guys can check out my Mantan gun review for the full phrase for Buson. His activation is not the nose, but the back wheel. Again, bus on, so he say on. That's it for Buson. And also the noise that you heard is like a blasting noise, yeah, because that's the blaster noise of the Mantan gun. So for BearV, you wanna open the back, so there's the 2 buttons, squeeze it together and open the back. And you wanna put this in, her engine soul in, BearV engine soul. My BearV soul is a little off, so, and it does shake in the engine cast, so it's very sensitive. So the button is the nose. Again, BearV, last syllable, VV. Right, that noise is from the highway buster shooting. You see? So that's it for the engine soul itself. All of the mecha from Go-Onger, they all have an attack mode that they use in the show. Let's start with Speedor. So his attack mode is the fin will come down, or the fender I guess, will come down, because he is an eagle after all, he needs wings. And the arm will go down and he will act like, I guess, punching feet, I guess? I don't know. So I believe they supposed to represent feet, but they don't lock into place. They lock in that because of Megazord, but that's it. And the only lock is that, but they just loosely still. So it is his aerial mode attack. Aerial attack. So you just fly and punch the grinder or the Ugat. So that's it for Speedor. For Buson, he got the Buson missile on the show, but we have like an indent of it. So he will use these two, I don't know if you can see it, 3 indents right there. These are supposed to be missile hole. So in the show, he will lift these up and fire the grinder or fire the Ugat. And last but not least, we got BearV. For her, she just chomped the Ugat or the grinder. And she does lock 45 degree. But you can go farther than that. So she does chomp. Yeah, that's all. So now let's get to the transformation. Alright, now to form Engine, let's start with Buson, because he's the lower half. So what you want to do is, from the bottom, you want to push the wheel in, split the leg, and you want to pull the feet out. The feet has like a unique way to it. When you pull it out, it doesn't just come out. It comes down and out. I don't know if you can see that, but so here again, slowly, like that, and you can put the head down. There you go, the leg, raise you up. Next, BearV. You want to open this up all the way, and you want to slide it down. Slide it in. Like that. So to release it, there is a lever here. You just pull down to release it. So pull down, and you just come off. You see how annoying BearV is. Put it down. Now for Speedor, you want to do the same when you insert the engine soul. Split it him, and then fold. And then now you want to pull the arm out. Pull the arm down. Like that. And then you want to slide this in. To detach Speedor, BearV. Okay, I'm gonna take BearV soul out. They're gonna be very annoying throughout the video. Okay, so BearV have on the side the lever. Just push this and pull Speedor out. So everything have a locking mechanism. So next you want to do is pull these like side pipe up. And these will lock into the 2 clips. And just clip in there. Last but not least, the final part pull the head up, and there you go. So that is it for engine note. So I guess I'll show you the sword. So the sword, you want to pull this down, and here's the sword. So this is called the Go-On sword, or in Power Ranger RPM it's called Super Saber. I think they should have a better name, but I guess Super Saber work. So you this, I don't know why it looked like an engine soul, but whatever. So you want to split it and open the blade, fold out the blade. Oops, there you go. Very tiny blade. His finger does open, so just he will grip the sword. Not perfectly, but the sword is very loose. As you can see, even though you grip the hand tight, it will still fall down, but nothing you can do. So that's it for engine now. Almost forgot the V shield. So a V shield, you want to do is pull it down, and you want to take the entire shield off. Fold his hand up. You want to bend his arm like that. So V shield, you want to open that. This part clip into BearV. You want to fold it down, and there's a clip or a peg. You want to pull this out, and that peg gonna be the handle for the engine node to hold the shield. So for him to hold it, you want to squeeze the handle on, so it will be like this. So it would just hang there, like that. In the American version, they did improve on the shield, because in the American version, they have the Megazord have peg on the forearm, and it can just attach on. But this one, they hold. Engine nodes hold the shield, which is kind of better, but it's just a little loose. That's it. Whoa, that one came out. Okay. And then you can fold this forward, and there you go, his shield. It's called a V shield. Right, that is engine now. So let's go over the articulation. So let's put the shield back on. You want to fold this away. So BearV have this hole in the back. You need to peg it on. Fold it up. Peg it back. You sew it out. So for his articulation, 360 on the arm. 360 on the shoulder. Arm go out by a dead ratchet. I'm guessing 45 degree. And it does bend at the elbow. And the finger does open. But that is it for engine posability. The leg cannot move at all. Just in and out, I guess. But that's for transformation. Right, that is it for engine now from Engine Sentai Go-Onger. Okay, I forgot one thing. During my demo of Speedor, so I said in his Megazord he have 2 more sounds, so here they are. So that's the sound. And Buson, his sound doesn't change at all. And to prove BearV doesn't have anything, I'll insert her again. Alright, here we go. Yeah, nothing changed, so. Alright, that is all for the Engine review from Engine Sentai Go-Onger. Stay tuned for more Go-Onger review. If you like this video, hit that like button. Be sure to comment and subscribe for more video. Remember to hit that bell icon in order for you to be notified for a future video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter for more Transformer, Nerf, Voltron, and Power Ranger content. PowerRaider98, signing out.